Hello everyone. So let us start our discussion with the first important topic, that is Pakistan's airstrike on Afghanistan. And as a UPSC aspirants, it's very important that whenever you are reading international current affairs or geopolitics, the first and foremost thing that you have to do is you have to see the political territory of the particular country. Then you have to see that whether this political country is neighborhood of India. If it is so, then you have to know the states that actually makes border with India. After you are done with the political territory, you have to also see that important rivers or lakes which are there in that country, which is also called as what? Physiogeography. After doing this preliminary exercise, by finding out the political and the physiogeographical features of a territory that is in the news, that is in the discussion, then you can go ahead with the actual controversy or actual news that has been there in the trending one. So why Pakistan and Afghanistan are fighting, and Afghanistan is called as graveyard of empires. You might be aware of this fact that America has been there in Afghanistan for over a decade. And you know this point? Before USA invaded Afghanistan, it was Russia who have also been there in the Afghanistan for a long period of time. Russia was unable to control the Afghan terrorist activities over it, suffering huge losses. That's why Russia left Afghanistan. And the same fate has been met to America also, USA. They also stayed in Afghanistan but unable to control the activities of Taliban. And at the end, the dream of wiping off Taliban from the map of the earth has been unfulfilled and unsuccessful. And they later on realized that they are also facing a lot of losses with regard to human lives of US military citizens they are losing. Along with that, lot of economy, lot of money has been poured and which is going wasteful. So ultimately, they all also decided that USA to go out of Afghanistan. That's why the big superpowers failed in Afghanistan. Hence, it is called as graveyard of great empires. Great powers they did not bow down to. So now we'll also talk about the Pakistan-Afghanistan clashes in a bit. But before going into the discussion, let us see the Pakistan-Afghanistan border. One important point that I have to tell you, both here, Pakistan makes a coastal boundary with Arabian Sea. Remember this point. And many of you may not be knowing this fact that Afghanistan has no coastal boundary. Afghanistan does not share any boundary with Arabian Sea. Remember this point here. This is the Pakistan, this is the red one, and you can see this is Iran. Pakistan and Iran only shades what? Arabian Sea in the map. If you see completely and very clearly and very closely, if you zoom in your videos in the mobile phone, you will see that this red color line is Afghanistan. Okay, when I'm saying that this red color line is Afghanistan, you can properly understand that it has no relation with what? Arabian Sea. So it does not have any coastal boundary at all. Right. But Afghanistan shares boundary with. It shares boundary with, you can see here, little bit of China. Then you also have full boundary with Pakistan. It has got Tajikistan. It has got Turkmenistan. It has got what? Iran also. It has got Iran also. There are two more important countries are there here that you have to write in the comment section. It is a homework for all of you. Okay. So two countries that you have to write and one country I am telling you. So Afghanistan shared boundary with, let us go anti-clockwise, Pakistan. Tajikistan is there here also. What is this green one? Find out and tell me in the comment section. That is the homework. Then Turkmenistan, then Iran. Afghanistan does not share boundary with India, but technically it does not share. But as a jurisdically, some of the Afghanistan does share boundary with India. Why? Because the Pakistan occupied Kashmir, we consider it as ours. When we consider Pakistan occupied Kashmir as ours, okay, the top of the Pakistan occupied Kashmir has bordering with Afghanistan. So that border India can claim. Okay, that is what we are claiming. I have given here also. So you can see. So this is what India has at this point of time. This is what India has at this point of time. Okay, but India says that this is not the end of the territory. Our territory is this much. This is what India is saying, that it is ours. This is all. So that's why this particular region is Pakistan administered Kashmir is there. Some Kashmir is administered by us, that is called as India's administered Kashmir. But we also need to claim this. We also need to get this one or the other time. So when we have our Afghanistan, when we have this Pakistan occupied Kashmir, when we take it, then obviously this area is sharing boundary with what? Afghanistan here. This is Afghanistan. So when we get the Pakistan occupied Kashmir, automatically we will have what? We will have border with what? Afghanistan. So in the books, it is properly written that we also share boundary with Afghanistan. It is a message to the future generations that that particular area, that Pakistan occupied Kashmir, we need to take one or the other day. We need to take one or the other day. That's why in official records, in all other records, we always mention that Afghanistan, India shares border with Afghanistan, which is around 80 kilometers approximately. Okay, as such, we have done the political aspect of this particular topic. Let us go into the details of it as per the news. So Pakistan has launched a mission called as Operation Ghazab Lil Haq. Ghazab Lil Haq. It is obviously a Urdu word. Pakistan launched a very massive military operation. Okay, lots of escalations are happening between Afghanistan and Pakistan, and the major contention of these two countries is what? Pakistan says that Taliban in Pakistan, which is a part of the, who is ruling at this point of time in Afghanistan, the Taliban-led government. What is Taliban? Taliban is a group of, okay, ideologically similar people grouping together. It's called as what? Taliban. They are holding the power there. It does not mean that Taliban is same like Afghanistan citizen. Okay, just like I am a citizen of India, but I don't belong to BJP party or Congress party. So in the same way, what happened here is Afghanistan citizens are Afghanistan citizens only. But the party in power is what? Taliban, having the same ideology just like we have BJP and Congress here. So Taliban. And Taliban by nature has been designated as a terrorist organization a long back. Now Pakistan says that this Taliban is actually doing suicide bombings in Pakistan. So as a retaliation to this particular Taliban-led attacks in Pakistan, we have launched Operation Ghazab Lil Haq. Pakistan confirmed the Operation Ghazab Lil Haq against Afghan Taliban and said that Taliban is continuously, Afghanistan is continuously, okay, unprovokedly firing across the border. Operation Ghazab Lil Haq, it means wrath of justice in English translation. And Pakistan has launched lot of strikes in the areas of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Chitral, Khyber Mohammed, Khurram, Bajaur. These are some of the four important areas where Pakistan air strikes are hitting what? Afghanistan massively. It is completely now, okay, officially they have launched this program. The Pakistan contention is that Afghanistan is actually leading to, the Taliban in Afghanistan is leading to a lot of attacks in Pakistan, suicide bombing and all. I hope this is all clear to you.